And we're back. All right, we're going to take it back to the basics. We're going to use boutique apps today. Raw, original, organic. What does your app do and who is it for? All right, let's go with this one. And let's use the voice. So, all right, the app is going to allow customers, potential customers and clients, actually just visitors of the app to be able to do several things. By the way, the purpose of the app is to provide value to potential customers and clients, uh, position the user as a leader anywhere from locally to regionally to nationwide, if over time. So by providing some free services to clients and customers, information, and most importantly, design ideas. So one of the main things that I want the user to be able to do is upload images of their area about is deck builders AI. Deck builders AI. So they need to be able to upload images of their property and get ideas for deck layout. That's one that's one design. I guess they would be separated. I mean, there's one job, and then another alternative is to look at the deck and give creative design ideas for the deck that's existing, upgrades, redesigns, and then another job is to evaluate what a deck needs to rejuvenate it. And they will upload pictures of that deck and then evaluate, does the wood need look rotten? Does the does the does it need resurfacing? Do you see do you see some pieces that need replacing? Now the person needs to upload information, the size of the space that's available, the size of the deck that's there, and I guess that's about it. Oh, I'm just thinking. And another alternative would be, could the person take images of the yard, and get landscaping ideas? So the purpose of this would be to fall in the category of helping the person increase the value of their property, which is an overall umbrella of one of the things that we want to do is providing value to the customer. And the idea is to win their hearts and minds in order that they become um, customers in the future. Because this will be combined with YouTube channel and maybe even a podcast and some social media presence. So it is basically to establish dominance in the field. All right. Uh, what ideas do you have? Let's see what happens. Now I told you I should have done this in Word and then pasted it over here, but we'll see what happens. Oh, it took everything. Okay. Let's see where it goes with this. Start organizing. How exciting, right? Let's see. Great concept with Deck Builder's AI. To help you focus on what will actually succeed, let's break down your app features and functionality. Here are some key areas to consider. Image uploads of their property or existing decks. Make sure to include simple interface for uploading. Design ideas, generation, deck layout ideas, redesign suggestions, offer ideas for upgrading existing decks. I wonder, should you ask questions like what, man, that's really getting fancy. Like if you ask the zip code, then let AI do an analysis of the area, then you really know, what caliber of deck that you should be recommending. So that's interesting. Users upload photos to assess the condition of the deck, includes a checklist or guide for users to input details like size and condition. Okay. Design ideas, deck evaluation, landscape ideas. Users can upload images of the yard for landscaping suggestions, provide a connection to the deck design to embrace the overall look. Oh yeah, true. User experience considerations. Simple deck is doing a good job. I hadn't even thought about connecting the I guess connecting the landscaping at the same time that you would be inquiring about the deck. I mean, it's like duh, but simple navigation. Users should easily find options for uploading images and viewing suggestions. Feedback loop allow users to save or favorite ideas that they like. Very good. MVP start with one main functionality, deck layout ideas to test user engagement before adding more features. Okay, okay, okay. Technical requirements consider using cloud storage for images like AWS or Google Cloud. You may need an image processing API for analyzing uploaded photos. In-app monetization, think about offering premium design consultation or advanced features for a subscription fee. Next steps. What specific features do you think are most critical to start with? Have you considered how users will provide feedback on generated designs? Let's proceed with refining your app's functionality. So far, so good. I like it. What specific features do you think are most critical? Well, like I say, the feedback and um, marking the most liked design with a like or swipe or something. Next step, what specific features do you think? Oh, we're still going. All right, where we at? I stopped it. Great idea. Implementing user feedback features will enhance engagement. Here's how you can effectively incorporate feedback and liking mechanism into your app. Like functionality, users can like their favorite design ideas. Consider a simple thumbs up icon, a heart symbol. Swipe feature. Implement a swipe left or right feature for users to quickly browse through the design options. Swipe right to save or like and left to dismiss. Comment section. Allow users to leave comments or suggestions on designs. This can provide valuable insights on preferences. User experience consideration. Visibility. Make the like and swipe options clearly visible on each design idea. Feedback summary. Provide a section where users can set their like designs, creating a personalized experience. Uh, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, you only can go but so far. This is free. It's costing to do it, and it's free. Next steps. How do you envision users interacting with those design ideas? What you want to include in the gamification elements like badges for users who engage frequently? I mean, I don't know about gaming in the beginning. This is a loss leader. They won't be paying to use this, so it has to be uh, nice, functional, uh, but not cost prohibitive. And the badges for what? What do you give? You're not competing with somebody. Understood. Keeping it functional and cost effective is key, especially as a loss leader. Let's focus on essential features that provide the value without incurring high costs. Core functionality, keep the design idea generation and feedback system simple and straightforward. Start with the like feature and basic swipe functionality to keep development costs low. User interface. Aim for a clean and intuitive user interface. Use existing template or frameworks to reduce design costs. Focus on usability, ensuring users can easily navigate and engage with the app. Technical requirements. Utilize cost-effective cloud storage for image uploads like AWS or Google Cloud, leaving existing image processing APIs that charge, leveraging existing image processing APIs that charge based on usage to manage costs. User feedback, basic analysis to track which designs are most liked can be done with free to low cost tools, helping you refine offerings. I mean, I wasn't planning on keeping all the designs are going to be custom and different unless you got row houses. I would think. I guess they can be mostly similar, just different where they're attached to the house. But I wasn't planning on keeping these designs. Maybe 10 or something. Start with one or two features to test engagement before expanding. Prioritize user experience and gather feedback to iterate to the app. Next steps. What specific features do you think are essential for the initial launch? How do you plan to gather feedback from users to improve the app over time? Let's refine your app's approach to ensure it's both valuable and cost effective. How do you plan to gather feedback from users to improve the app over time? Well, now we'll have a little that's good. They let's make them sign up to use the app. That's a fair exchange. Yes, yes, I hadn't thought about that. Let's make them sign up to use the app. Then at least we're getting something for this free usage of the lost leader, and that's how they can submit ideas. AI will categorize them, put them away, analyze when there are repeated ideas, when there are similar, when there's a pattern that points out key features or whatever the things is that that a lot of customers are asking about. Excellent decision. Requiring users to sign up can enhance user commitment and allow you to gather valuable data. Here is how to effectively implement user account features. Where we at? Oh, we got one more. Sign up process. Email or social media accounts like Google or Facebook for convenience. Keep the registration form to simple to encourage sign-ups. User profiles. Create basic profiles where users can save their like designs and upload images. Include options for users to add property details for personalized design suggestions. Data storage. Use a secure database to store account information and preferences. Ensure compliance with data protection regulations. We talking about U.S., not UK. Implement an email verification system to confirm user accounts and improve security. User experience consideration, onboard process. Yeah, we do have addresses though. We don't have, we not necessarily gonna have addresses. Onboarding process after sign up, guide users to the app features to increase engagement. Account management. Allow users to easily update their information and preferences within their profiles. Monetization. As your user base grows, explore options for premium features for registered users like exclusive design tips or consultation. Next step, what information do you think is essential for users to provide during the sign up? How will you encourage users to complete the sign up process? Let's refine user account features to ensure uh, we have to think of because when they sign up and fill in the information, that's why it stopped. I don't know. I don't know what happened. All right. So that's one of the reasons for doing the increased property value assessment or whatever you call it is because that can be part of the incentive for them to complete signing up. So to participate at the site. Um, so that'll get them to complete it because you can get customized ideas for increasing the value of your home. That I think that's enough right there. User experience, onboarding flow. Create a seamless onboarding process that explains the value assessment feature and how it works. Showcase examples, including examples of how previous users have increased their property values using the app's suggestions. Next steps. What specific features do you think should be included in the property value assessment? How will you present the assessment results to make them engaging? Email. The results are going to come through email. We're going to use a Go High Level webhook to send them emails. And hey, wait a minute. Oh, excuse me. I have a home services. Oh, I know what I do. Um, yeah, emails. Ready to move forward? Assessment results delivery. Upon completion of property value assessment, users will receive an email with personalized design suggestions and insights to increase their property value. Ensure the email template is visible, appealing, and clearly conveys the information. Webhook integration. Use Go High Level Webhook to automate the process, sending emails based on user interaction with the app. Set up triggers to initiate the email whenever the user completes the necessary steps. Sign up and submitting property detail. Content of the email include a personalized suggestion based on the user's uploaded images and property information. Provide actionable tips and links to relevant resources within the app for further exploration. User experience consideration. Confirmation emails. Send the confirmation email immediately. Follow-up emails. Next step, what specific information would you like to include in the assessment result emails? How will you ensure users are encouraged to engage with the app after receiving the email? Let's refine this strategy. Why are you asking me questions and it's time to move on out of this environment? Ready to move forward? We've organized your thoughts through 6 rounds. Now it's time to generate your detailed analysis. Let's go. Let's do the feasibility. The proposed app functionality involves integrating email communication through Go High Level to deliver customized property assessment results to users. Upon the completion of the property value assessments, will receive visually appealing emails containing personalized design suggestions and actionable insights aimed at enhancing their property value. The system will utilize Go High Level webhooks to automate email delivery based on user interactions such as completing sign up and submitting property details. Additional features will include confirmation emails upon sign up and a series of follow up emails to encourage ongoing user engagement with the app. Does this summary capture what you want to build? Yes, it perfectly describes my vision, as far as I can tell right now. What's the most important thing your app needs to do for people? Help people buy things or pay for service. Keep track of important information. Work together with other people to let people communicate and get updates instantly. Show information in helpful charts. Create, organize, and share content and files. help people buy things or pay for services. Keep track of important information for each person. Yeah, that's what it's doing. But I think these seem like they're canned questions. What what should using your app feel like for people? Simple and straightforward. Anyone can figure it out. Helpful or for finding and organizing information. Secure and trustworthy. Connected to the other favorite tools. Fast and responsive. Powerful for getting complex. All right. Simple and straightforward. How will you know people love using your app? They can get their main task done easily and quickly. The information they see is always accurate. Multiple people can use it at the same time without problems. It works smoothly with their existing business tools. They get help, updates, and never miss important information. It saves them a lot of time compared to how they do things now. Yeah. What would you what would make you feel confident to show this to real users? The main features work reliably for everyday use. Everything I plan is finished and tested. It can handle the number of people I expect to use it. People's information is safe and protected. It connects properly with other business tools. Test users say it actually solves their problems. The main features work reliably for everyday use. It wouldn't be everyday use. Everything I plan is finished and tested. Let's say that. 100%, huh? We can help you build this. Get my detailed quote. All right, let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Let's go. Go, go, go. Now you got two options here. You can pay $5 or you can share it with 3 people. Let me share it. Oh, PRD. Complete analysis online. Automated email communication platform for property assessment. That's okay. That's a little slight recharacterization of what we're actually doing here. An innovative automated email communication platform for property assessment that addresses real users' need through email template design and customization webhook integration with Go High Level user sign up and property data submission. The concept was developed based on your we need to want to refine this concept. I just want it to be understood that this app is, well, you know, maybe that should be the center focus. Although it's for a deck building company, this part of it is actually for the media arm of the deck building company. And decks is a limited niche, but to say, and hey, maybe that's what it need to be though, because if you say increase the value of your home, hey, but that could include the deck. Decks typically can increase the value of a home a lot. Uh, but I was just gonna say, don't get away from the fact that this is by a deck building company that is also trying to generate work. But that's why I say, maybe the central focus being improving property values is better. Just want it to be understood that the app is for a deck building soon to be conglomerate who is providing this service to homeowners. However, it will not make money with landscaping or yeah, it's that. Email template design and customization. The app is not to only focus on uh, there's a balance here. And really when you think about it, the app itself focusing on that is fine because the app is just a part of the offering of the business. So maybe I'll just leave it alone. It's only it's not only to focus on increasing property value um, in an expansive, never ending way. It's maybe three or four ideas, four ideas max, and especially um, using ideas that might include a deck builder's uh, include additions or decks or gazebos that are in a deck builder's wheel house of offerings. It's the only way to provide this service for free. Three sentences. Click the sparkle button. Let's see what happens. I, do I got three sentences? Refinement failed. Too much. All right. The app is not only to focus on increasing profit. Let's try it again. Failed again. And it's a way. It is maybe The app should suggest maybe 3 or 4 ideas max. It says ideas and like, all right, let's see. Let's see how that goes. Man, you mean to tell me my refinement doesn't work? Let me take it away and see what happens. Oh, well, you're going to want something there. Well, that's 3. Yeah, that should work. My refinement box doesn't work. All right, I'm going to copy that, save that. For now, 4 members. For now, we will. Man, I put this on the. Oh man, I put this on the wrong one. Generate the PRD, and we'll just make sure to add it here or the next one. This is. Hey, we're gonna call it. We got to give it a name. The makeover. Deck builders AI makeover. Uh, 2. Oh, well, here I should be. Let's put this up here. Especially an alternative to buying a new house. What should they be able to do on the app? Sign up, up for sign up, create accounts, uh, provide feedback, get ideas. Get quotes for deck jobs and redesign jobs. Redesign. Yes. Who who's using this? Just you or will people log in? Uh, we'll use a smart default. Let's say we don't know yet. We'll let them decide. Well, here we go. Monthly subscription, one-time purchase. Not really. Maybe sometime in the future with something. All right, let's go. Build that PRD. Meanwhile, app's purpose: help owners enhance their property value by delivering customized designs, suggestions, and insights via email, encouraging improvements like decks or gazebos, and offering potential service quotes. All right, that'll work. Now, where's the tech stack? Data storage. Let's go high level. Stripe, PayPal, UI, log in, sign up flow with email and password, main dashboard, email template, mobile responsiveness, of course. Users can submit their property details and receive emails without error. Tech stack: front end React for user interface, back end Express for server-side logic, database Superbase for data storage and retrieval. Probably gonna use Replit. Replit authorization for user management. We're gonna tell it to use Replit database. All right. Let's copy it and then go. Let's build my app. Let's see what Replit comes up with today. If you guys want it to be this smooth, going from there to here, please use that link in the description. It is my affiliate link. Get you and I some credits on building. Let's see. Let's say well, we don't need to say anything. Let's go. Well, I could have said if there's an alternative to the PRD, then let me know. For instance, it said use Superbase. I don't particularly want to use Superbase. I don't really see a big need for Superbase. Maybe if the app goes crazy or something, then you might want to switch it to Superbase. So maybe you might want to do it in the beginning. But I think, at this point, Replit pretty much scales with whatever size situation you're going to end up in. Property assessment platform where homeowners submit user registration, property assessment form with image upload and property details, inputs, assessment submission and storage and post. Okay, good. No Superbase. Email delivery system for sending customized assessment results. Use dashboard, display submission history and status. Responsive design optimized for desktop and mobile devices. Basic Stripe integration for subscription payment. Display clean professional UI with property improvement focus. Let's go 20 minutes. That's what I'm about. Oh, let's go 20 minutes. Meanwhile, man, I just meant to get some water today. I'll be back. Tell me what happened. I don't think y'all want me to take the mic with me to the bathroom. Meanwhile, let's do a little research here. Here? Yep. Are there a lot of apps that will that already provide homeowners this service? Quite a few existing apps and services targeting homeowners for home improvement design suggestions and renovation assistance. However, your proposed app still seems to offer a distinctive value proposition if implemented well. Below is a breakdown of what I found and how your idea compares and where you might carve out a niche. Well, let me also include that this app is based on the company who's offering it is a deck builder. The concept is for a deck builder to take on this role and just provide this as a lead magnet, basically, because they got to sign up to use the app. But anytime there's an opportunity for a deck or gazebo or something that a deck builder could build is part of the design, then that's the plus to the deck builder. And obviously, it's a plus to any homeowner who really was interested in the deck and then got access to this type of tool. But the ones that are out there, well, I guess you're telling me right here, are they free or do you have to pay? Because this is going to be free. Magic Plan lets users create floor plans. We're not doing floor plans via movable camera. Okay, that's more involved, so that we're different from that. A big platform for design inspiration, home remodeling, connecting homeowners with pros, includes photo ideas, photo marketplace, HomeZada, home management apps for organizing home maintenance, budgeting. We're not doing all of that. That's nice though. There are many that's it. Home design, floor plan, app tools from one article, best home design app, 10 options for 2025, cover many. How your app compares, where it may differ. Where you have what you have that matches existing features, upload images, property detail for assessment. Many design apps let users input photos, take measurements, provide suggestions, insights for improvements, decks, gazebos, design. Advice is common, okay. Email delivery, follow-up sequence, marketing management, component less common than pure design apps. Monetization via subscription, one-time purchase. What could be a distinct advantage? Automated assessment, personalized suggestions. If you can build a system where uploading the property plus images leads to an automated or semi-automated evaluation and suggestion, I mean, it ain't gonna be accurate without, but they'll get something. You can reduce the friction and cost compared to hiring a designer. Focus on value enhancement, improvement for homeowners, not just design. Emphasizing how to increase property value. Exactly the thought. Uh, maybe a niche less covered than general design. Integration with service quotes. If you tie suggestions directly to service providers, quote generation that adds business value. Homeowners get actionable next step. So what the plan is, what the idea is, I don't plan, you know. But the idea is this is really going to be an example of a concept that I have. There's a name that I have for local businesses to expand uh, in with this mindset. And so this is an example for that. And so the ideal person would be someone who is already building next, probably locally. This is how you go about expanding your business. You can just focus on doing something like this local or taking it nationwide, but you know, obviously, it's in a whole different category than just providing a local service. All of a sudden, you become the industry leader in your area, and if you do everything like YouTube and social media, podcasts, then nationwide. Um, what was my point? Oh, so when it says value enhancement improvement for homeowners, yeah, definitely, because that person would then be in the position to uh, bring on, you know, be the lead gen for deck builders in other areas. Is the whole point. So it just depends on how far you want to take it. But yeah, educational follow up. And that again, that's, you know, to start off, you would have to get, you could start local, get the money to support and prove, you know, make sure everything works well. But once you got everything working well, and then you can scale it, and now you can offer more free services than anybody else because now you know you're charging other deck builders in local locations to use the service. I mean, to benefit from the leads that you're getting from providing the service. Does that make sense? So basically, you are crowdsourcing the expenses for providing this. No single deck. You can take it to a level where no single deck builder can take it because of the positioning. That makes sense. Anyway, um, I think I'm saying too much. But hey, if any of y'all go out there with the big money and you take this on, hey, just throw me back a few dollars for the idea. All right, okay, I hear you. I hear you. Let me take it out. Focus on value enhancement, integration with service quotes, educational follow-up, email sequence for engagement, potential gap challenges you'll need to address. Many existing tools are very design oriented. So this would be, I don't see this as being highest class, most affluent. This is providing a service where probably middle class, where some maybe some of these services that it's talking about. Let me see what Repler doing. I thought I was in the private. Okay, what up? Oh, look at this. We have something cute going on. Man, it went from, what was it, 70 or something like that? I went from 0 to 100 real quick. Well, it's done gone. Property Pro. Alrighty. This one went beyond what I was talking about, but I ain't never seen Repler do it like that. Got a whole hero image behind it and everything. Okay. Okay. That threw me off. Ooh. Really threw me off. What was I saying? I was in ChatGPT. Verdict, yes, there are a lot of apps offering homeowner services improvements. It ain't finished reading what I mean, I haven't gone beyond where it read what I said yet. Your space is crowded, but the specific concept you have, image upload, personalized suggestions, email, service quote, integration, follow-up sequence appears less common as a turnkey product, especially if you focus on geographic region. Yeah, we're going to have people in place for that. That's back to what I was saying. Uh, Opportunity, if you execute well, you can capture a slice of the market by specializing. Value enhancement, outdoor improvement, service linkage, follow-up. Risk, you'll need to clearly define why users should pick your app versus existing general design apps, and you'll need to deliver a smooth, high-value experience, especially in image upload, suggestion generations. Matter of fact, now that you clarified that the app is a lead magnet for deck building company, everything changes strategically. Let's break this down clearly so you can see where you stand in the market and why your version could absolutely stand out, and even if similar tools exist. Yes, because these are people who are looking, except for the extra ones that we catch, but these are people who are looking for deck building stuff, who are interested in deck building stuff, and happen to run across a gold mine because not only do we do decks, but we can help you improve the whole value of your property. You see, it's just different angle. Your app isn't meant to compete head to head with big design platforms, right? Exactly. Instead, it's designed to outshine other deck building. Oh, attract local homeowners who might be interested in outdoor upgrades, capture leads via sign up email, deliver genuine value through automated design ideas and improvement suggestions. Position the deck builder as the local expert, trusted, helpful, and proactive. Nurture those leads, follow up through email sequences, educate examples, quotes. That's a marketing engine disguised as a design tool. It's a marketing engine that is a design tool. But yes, not to the extent that some of the real design tools. It's just an added value for what we offer. Home design 3D paid out. Oh, that's what I meant to ask it. Yeah. Now, here's how the big players handle pricing and why your free model becomes a killer differentiator. Exactly. That's why I say, oh, but oh boy, over here done threw on that $49 thing. But that's cool because we can do deck maintenance uh, for $49. We can come up with a deck maintenance plan. Well, let me just find out, is there a deck maintenance plan? I've done no research in this. But most existing apps either charge a homeowner or are general purpose platforms where you, the contractor, have to pay for leads or visibility. This is where your free app wins. While your free lead magnet model works, the psychology and marketing power baked into it. Low friction sign up, no risk, instant value exchange. This gives you their info, their personalized suggestions, and maybe a rendered mock-up. Trusted builder, you instantly look like a pro deck company offering real tech value instead of just saying call for a quote. Lead is a qualification. Homeowners uploading their backyard photos are high intent leads, not cold tire tick 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 kickers. Automated nurture path to follow it. All right, whatever. Local SEO. How you could outshine paid competitors. You could deliver just enough perceived design value via AI or simple template suggestions to make people say, wow, this company isn't just building decks. They help you visualize your backyard's potential. Even without full AI rendering, a clever combination of forms, yard size, deck shape, sunlight, budget, auto-generated email suggestions, and photos of your own past projects creates a personalized experience that most homeowners never get for free. Even though it's free for your users, you're building a data-driven lead pipeline worth far more than charging $5 for the app. You can also offer an upsell, get full 3D rendering for $29 using AI, offer the data to retarget high Use the data to retarget high interest leads with ads, of course. Integrate a booking form right in the follow-up email for free estimates. Bottom line, most homeowners. All right, okay. If you want, I can draft a deck, build a specific version of your PRD. Let's see here. It's being built as we speak. What would you add? Uh-oh. Boys waiting for that. What is resend? That's the email. We're not doing email, Mark. We're not doing that. 3,000 emails a month. We're not doing that. I mean, if y'all want to do it in your app, you can do it. Follow up, email automation, results delivery, education, social proof. Yeah, I like that. Follow up, email automation, optional viral hooks, marketing and SEO, future monetization, technical user interface touches. 2.0 PRD. Um, what's the benefit of resend for email versus other competition? And can I get away with uh, webhook using go go high level for email until this is beyond local? Excellent question, and it shows you're thinking exactly like a smart founder should, balancing about smart founders should, balancing cost control and scalability. Let's break this down clearly. What Resend is and what devs like, why devs like it. Resend is a modern developer-friendly email API like SendGrid, Postmark, or AWS ES, but cleaner. It's designed for transactional email, meaning your app sends personalized, automated emails. Your deck design suggestions are ready. Benefits of using Resend: simplicity plus developer speed, straightforward REST API and SDK integration, works perfectly with frameworks like Next.js, Remix, or Node app. You can send branded template HTML emails without complex setup. Deliverability and domain control, excellent deliverability if you authenticate Your domain, SPF, DKIM, no sent via third party header issues sometimes hurt trust. Transactional reliability built to deliver one-to-one event-driven emails instantly. If you want to trigger your AI assessment is ready, within 30 seconds, resend shines. Developer workflow versioning, staging support, easy to test email templates in dev versus production. Nice dashboard for tracking bounces and delivery stats, scalable pricing, pay only for sends, free tier for dev testing. Okay, cheaper than many marketing platforms once you start sending volume from code. API first, clean developer experience, limited marketing automation features, SendGrid, API plus marketing, powerful but more complex, slower user interface, steeper learning curve. Postmark, transactional, very reliable, fast delivery, costlier at scale. Mailgun, API, flexible, plus analytics. Setup is more technical. GHL, marketing automation, drag and drop workflows, sequences, CRM integration, not built for developer triggered transactional emails. So if your goal is to have an app triggered transactional emails like design results that scale globally later, resend is ideal. If your goal is marketing workflows and lead nurturing like multi-day sequences, tracking opens, SMS, booking, follow-ups, go high level wins. I want all of that. The lean local approach right now, 100% you can get away with GHL webhook until you go beyond your local operation. Here's why. Pros of using go high level webhook integration fast to implement. You can trigger a webhook from your app when the user completes. I'm holding on for dear life. I did buy a new laptop and bring it down here with me in case this thing blows up. But I don't feel like I didn't even know that was on though. I don't feel like transferring the editing and all of these video files that I need to edit over. So I'm trying to make it work as long as I can. Oh, excuse me. Deliverability control. Oh, yeah. No extra cost. No extra cost or complexity. You already pay for GHL. No need for another service until volume justifies it. Full marketing automation. You can build your follow-up nurture sequence right inside of GHL. No extra cost required. That's right. Easy for non-tech users. Updates. You or your VA can tweak templates, automations, and campaigns without touching code. Limitations. When you outgrow GHL deliverability control, GHL uses shared IPs. Even with dedicated subdomains, you don't have full control over domain reputation at scale. No true transactional speed guaranteed. If you want real time, your AI results are ready. Emails, well, I'm doing it now in a different app, and they pretty much come with real time. 10 seconds at the most. If an email fails or bounces, you don't get JSON logs or analytics like resend provides. Harder to decouple later. Now that's something to consider. Once you grow and want to move transactional emails in-house, you'll have to split workflows later. But you can download CSV, can't you? Recommended hybrid. Phase 1, local MVP. I'm not going to build this thing forever. I'm just going to present it as a demo, and if somebody wanted to buy it, they could buy it. If not, maybe I will run it. Regional scaling. Yeah. Besides, I don't want to see it work first. All right, so let's see where Replit is. Oh, yeah, let's tell it. Let's tell it. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe it should be, matter of fact, nah, this is called Beyond Decks, Deck Builders AI. Yeah, Deck Builders AI, transform your property value beyond decks. Everything in free plus detailed design recommendations, contractor quotes, connections, property email support, monthly follow-up. Well, I'm the one that clicked on clicked on subscriptions, didn't I? Bless my heart. Help Center, design ideas. But I am impressed. This is the best looking put together project I seen Replit do. Still a little dead up in here though. Do I already have a? Let's see. I think I already made an account over here. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, I don't think so. Made for developers. That's what they said, ain't it? What's going on here? Rock the night, old time say, and the rain cometh. All right, y'all. This is going to conclude it for this video because she got to get uploaded. See you on the next one.